memories.
Okay guys, it's time to pick the winner for giveaway number 5, which was the Jordan Skinny Syrup and Coffee Mug set. I am going to grab this link and come up here to Raffle Dash, poke it in here, and pick. Julie Shaw, you are the winner. Merry Christmas. I would like for you to contact me either on the Facebook page for Life with Sheila or on Instagram to send me a DM. Both links are down below in the description box because I need your address so I can send your gift to you. Merry Christmas, Julie. Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Sheila. It is Friday and you know what that means. Here in December, it is time for another Christmas cookie collab. And Shelby started talking as soon as I did. So funny. I am back with another cookie recipe. And this is one that I got from another YouTuber. I will definitely leave the link to the original recipe down below. But it has been the best chocolate chip cookie recipe ever. And it has, Shelby, if y'all wonder why my tree looks different every single day, it's because of those two. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, we shall see. Oh my. Anyway, this has just been one of our favorite chocolate chip cookie recipes. There is nothing wrong with the original Toll House recipe, but this just adds something better. It's a little fluffier. I tend to underbake these a little bit, just a little. A fun fact, besides I need to cough every 5 seconds. Fun fact, I have discovered that one, I know my husband likes softer cookies, but one of the twins do too. Last week when I did the sprinkle sugar cookies, I underbaked the first batch on purpose. Those were like the favorites for everybody. They were so good. They just kind of melted away. It was just nice. So I'm going to actually maybe even slightly underbake these more than I think. No, I'm not. I'm going to do my 7 minutes. I usually do the 8 minutes, rotate, and 8 more minutes. This one I'm going to do as I'm going to share it in a little bit. Kind of already did that. Let's just get into the recipe. I am going to once again utilize my handy dandy KitchenAid because it is the best cookie maker in the world. And baking is not hard when you have good tools. So you're going to put in a cup of room temperature butter. Push that down a little bit. Perfect. To that, you're going to add half a cup of granulated sugar and 1 cup of light brown sugar, which I already measured out because it makes sharing recipes a whole lot easier when you do. Now we're just going to lock our mixer. And I'm going to mix this for until that is good and creamy.
I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday.
We're just going to scrape all of this down. Now, you use what you want, but I highly recommend using butter and not margarine for cookies, unless the recipe calls for margarine. And that is because it does change the texture a whole lot. I understand that margarine might be cheaper. It really is not better for you. Okay. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the eggs. Greatest thing about working next to the sink is I can kind of just put everything in the sink. I'm going to work in the eggs, crack it, and I'm going to add some vanilla. It's 2 teaspoons of vanilla. But, you know, I'm just going to pour. That's how we roll in this house.
It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you, baby, this year.
Okay. Now I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of baking powder. You can't see it. Half a teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. And 2.5 cups of flour. I'm only going to put in half this flour, and I will add the rest in just a second. Because I'm trying to avoid a mess. And I already made a mess, so oh well. It happens.
It's just gonna be you and me, hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memory.
We are literally almost done. Now for the best part ever. I'm trying not to. Come on. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am only going to bake a couple cookies to show you. This cookie dough is going into the fridge. I will bake it off on Sunday. Because that is going to be my Christmas cooking, well, my Christmas wrap-up day, because I will go finish Christmas shopping, and then I will also bake the cookies. Or, no, I might freeze it. I might freeze this dough, because I probably won't do cookies until Monday afternoon. All right, now we're going to add in 1 cup of chocolate chips and 1 cup of holiday M&Ms. That's what makes this recipe fun, is because you can add in different colors for different holidays and still use the same recipe. I am going to also add in probably just a good juice of sprinkles, because you guys know me. I think sprinkles make everything better. So let's give this, this one's going to be a little tough on the mixer. Let's give this one final zhuzh.
And I've been longing for you close. Forget about everyone else.
I never do too much because I don't want to break up those. Oh, the sprinkles made it perfect. This is the first time I added sprinkles to this recipe. So, yay. I love it. If that does not look like Christmas in a bowl, I don't know what does. Santa better be good to me this year. All these cookies we're bringing in for him. Just kind of scrape my paddle off, just because. All right, so as you can see, I've got my dough and my parchment lined cookie sheet. Highly recommend buying the ones from Reynolds that are already the sheets where you don't have to pull them off a roll. Easy as peasy. And I'm going to use a teaspoon and roll it into a ball and put it on. I'm gonna kind of space these out. I don't want to over bake. I don't want to overfill my tray. You guys, I had a cookie scoop. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if the daughter borrowed it or if it had broke and I chunked it. I don't know. I just can't do things the old-fashioned way, you know? With my fingers and a spoon. Perfect. And honestly, today, that's all I'm baking is that one sheet. I'm going to put these in at a 350-degree oven for 7 minutes, and then I'm going to rotate the pan 180 for another 7 minutes, just to ensure we get even baking, and then I'll pull them out and show you what they look like. Okay, while those are cooling, I am going to chit-chat for just a minute and sip on my coffee. I love this little mug. He is so cute. Peppermint bark. So good. Look at my hair, it's already flipping. Good thing my straightener is still plugged in. Okay. I looked real fast because I wanted to know for sure too. You can keep fresh made cookie dough in the refrigerator 3 to 5 days. I don't like that range, only because it didn't meet the time I needed it to meet. So I put mine in the freezer. I will pull it out on Sunday and just stick it in the refrigerator and just let it, you know, defrost in the refrigerator. And I will bake cookies on Monday, which means I probably will come home this evening or tomorrow and make the peanut butter surprise cookie dough recipe. Again, I'm gonna do a double batch. They were just so good and the family really liked them. So we're gonna make more. So I might go ahead and make that cookie dough so it's done and just do the same thing. That way, all I gotta do is bake them. I don't mind baking. I love baking. But I know a lot of people don't like to bake, and part of it is because of the cleanup. But by the time those cookies were done the first time, I had already cleaned up my sink and all the attachments for the KitchenAid, put the KitchenAid up, unloaded the dishwasher, all those kind of things. And I just find if you clean as you go, it just makes it more enjoyable. Because now all I have to do is bake the cookies. So that's that. But I did want to say I am going to do another recipe collaboration in January. Why was I going to say Monday? In January. I'm not 100% sure on the day, but the topic is going to be comfort foods. Because I think when we get into January after the holidays, it's just winter settles in and everyone is looking for comfort food, whether that be soup, whether it be a breakfast comfort food. So it's not going to be limited to a certain meal like breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. We call it supper. But just along the topic of comfort food. So make sure that you check back. I will definitely announce that at the very end of the year. Most likely around New Year's Eve. It'll either be in the community tab or it will be in a video, probably both. And guys, if you have not been checking out the community tab post, please go check them out. And I will leave all my social media links down below because you never know where I'm gonna post and what I got to say. So let's go look at these cookies. Okay, these I did at 7 minutes, rotated, did another 7 minutes. My intuition and what I really wanted to do was 6 and 6. And so when I make these for the family, that's exactly how I'm going to bake them. Because these are probably going to be a little crisper on the outside than two of them like anyway. But they bake up really good. They're not flat. The bottoms are brown. The M&Ms look funny after they cook. Charles, you want to come eat one? You can.
Over here.
I'm not throwing it. You gotta come get it. Anywho, and I was hoping you could see the sprinkles, but I guess you can a little bit. They didn't come through as much as I wanted to, but that's okay. Are y'all trying to tell me it's time to eat? Is it yum yum time? What do you want Santa Claus to bring you? Huh? What do you want Santa Claus to bring you? A bone? A new bed? Cookies? Catnip? A mouse? A giraffe? You want an elephant? Do you want Charles's cookies? Or can't have those. We've got chocolate in them. Alright guys, that's it. So if you participate this week in the cookie collab, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know. I will come watch your video and add it to the playlist. And if you haven't checked out the playlist, go check it out. There's a few great recipes there. Y'all have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next video.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memory.